Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the infrastructure development re the hospitals in Jamaica. Basically, we're going to talk about what's going on with the construction or upgrading of the hospitals in Jamaica. So recently we did an article about the fourth international airport in Jamaica, and the government is planning on building another international airport, and the location that was discussed was Vernon Field. It hasn't been finalized yet, and a lot of persons commented on the video and said Jamaica doesn't need another international airport. They need more hospitals. The government should invest in hospitals. So that's why we're making this video today, to give you an update on what's going on re the hospitals. Now, Jamaica has been building or upgrading the hospitals in Jamaica. So I'm not sure if everybody knows about it. So that's why we're making this video. And we're also going to make another video as to why Jamaica needs the fourth international airport and why Vernon Field is a good location. But that's going to be a different video. So recently, the Governor General outlined what's going on with the infrastructure development of public health facilities. So we're going to go through the article, and the article will give you a very good idea of what the government is doing re these hospitals and health facilities. All right, so let's go through the article and then we discuss it after. During the financial year 2023-2024, the government will be investing $6 billion in the health sector, to include expansion work on the Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine. Work will also continue on the Cornwall Regional Hospital in Montego Bay, St. James, and the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital in the parish, and the upgrading of the University Hospital of the West Indies in St. Andrew. Details were provided by Governor General His Excellency the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen as he delivered the 2023-24 throne speech in the House of Representatives. The Governor General said that in 2022-2023, progress was made under the jointly funded European Union and Inter-American Development Bank Infrastructure Development Plan, and the work would continue this year. Meanwhile, the Governor General said studies have shown that the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic triggered an increase in anxiety and depression, and in putting measures in place to address mental health challenges, the government launched a school's mental health literacy program to train school professionals and students. He noted that so far 531 school personnel have been trained, including health and family life education teachers, school nurses, and guidance counselors. The Governor General said that the challenges of the pandemic have also emphasized the need to build resilience in the public health system, hence the introduction of Project Code Care to reduce the backlog of surgeries. To date, approximately 270 surgeries have been completed through partnership with the private sector and the support of health professionals in the diaspora. The government will continue this drive to improve service delivery, and an additional 1,000 persons waiting for more than 3 years will have their surgeries completed, he added. The Governor General said that in the legislative program for 2023-24, focus will be on the Tobacco Control Bill, the Food and Drugs Amendment Bill, the National Family Planning Board Act, and the National Council on Drug Abuse Act. Alright, so that's the end of the article. So you can see the government is actually doing work on the Spanish Town Hospital that's in St. Catherine, and they're literally building a new hospital. It's just that it's on the same compound, and it's going to be a part of the existing hospital. Now, they're practically rebuilding the Cornwall Regional Hospital in Montego Bay, and they're building from scratch a completely new hospital in the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital. That's also in Montego Bay. And they'll be upgrading the University Hospital of the West Indies. So the government is doing a lot upgrading or building hospitals in Jamaica. So I just wanted to point that out because a lot of persons don't seem to realize what's going on. And we are going to make videos of all of these construction sites or the hospitals that are under renovation. So you can stay tuned for that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. And also leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think. Alright guys, have a good day.